TV News.
Good evening. The man charged in connection with the death of a McNutt man made his first appearance in Yorkton Provincial Court today. As Lyn Carscadden reports, the family has mixed emotions over the arrest.
5-year-old Stanley John Andrews stood motionless and staring straight ahead as a judge read the charge of second-degree murder. 33-year-old Donny Haberstock disappeared from a deserted road north of Churchbridge last April. He was en route from McNutt to a meeting in Churchbridge. His abandoned car was found the next day, but it was not found until last week. Haberstock's family is unsure how to feel about the arrest.
Mixed emotions. There's relief. I don't know. Fear. A lot of hope, I guess. We got to court.
The uncertainty comes from the fact Andrews was a friend of the Haberstock family. However, although the two men knew each other, the Crown Prosecutor says there was no evidence of premeditation.
Our office and the investigators determined that there was not sufficient evidence of premeditation, and that's what distinguishes first-degree murder from second-degree murder. For
Sonia Haberstock, the legalities may not mean as much as just trying to cope with the loss of her husband.
Family and friends. They're my only support. They get me through one day at a time.
Andrews will be at Court of Queen's Bench here in Yorkton on Monday for a bail hearing, and in Langeberg Provincial Court on August 28th to set a date for the preliminary hearing. Lyn Carscadden, BBS News, Yorkton.
RCMP say a 14-year-old girl whose partially clad body was found yesterday near Rossburn, Manitoba, had been bludgeoned. However, police aren't saying whether Amanda Cook had been sexually assaulted. Cook disappeared Saturday night after attending the Rossburn Harvest Fair. Her body was found in thick brush near the fairground yesterday morning, an area that had earlier been searched by police. An autopsy has been completed, but police are releasing.
Good evening and welcome to the BBS 6 o'clock news. I'm Lyn Carscadden. The man charged in connection with the murder of Donny Haberstock has been released. Stanley John Andrews made bail today at Yorkton's Court of Queen's Bench. Andrews was released with a deposit of $3,000. The 34-year-old stood emotionless as Judge Darla Hunter agreed to release him under numerous restrictions. These include Andrews is to report every Friday before 5 p.m. to the Langeberg RCMP. He must remain at least 1 block away from the victim's family, and he cannot come within 10 kilometers of the investigation site. The judge agreed to the release because Andrews has no criminal record or a passport. The preliminary hearing will take place on August 28th. Haberstock's parents attended the bail hearing, and although they won't go on camera, they did say they were nervous about Andrews being released. A date has been set for the preliminary hearing of a Yorkton man charged in a gruesome double murder last March.